Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Libra. We've got a big week ahead. I see tears. Oh boy. Okay, so you've come to realize firsthand one of the messages that you're receiving some sort of a message from somebody. This could be through text, it may be an email, but it's written in written form, and this is a very big shock to you. And there is some secrecy that is going to be revealed. I keep getting something about your health as well, that where it's in the abdominal area that needs to be checked out. It could be hurting. It could be, the pain is excruciating. It is excruciating pain. There are a couple of things that you also need to lay out on the table and make very clear to others. While there is shock news coming in, you also have the opportunity to speak up. You also have a voice. Okay, what your intentions are and what you would like to see, what you would like the outcome to be. Work with this energy, not against it. Let's start with what comes as a big shock to you. And I keep getting something about, people getting in the way of your path, only to find out that there is something about this where they have been covering something up for you. However that translates, but there has been a lot of secrecy, as I previously mentioned. I'm not going to lie about that. There is a lot of secrecy which surrounds you, and on top of everything else, you had no idea. You had no clue as to what was going on, what has been going on. There are some underlying issues. And when we are referring to your health, let's talk about this abdominal pain. You find it really hard to sleep at night. There's something about your left foot around the ankle area as well that I'm getting. It could be irritating you, something possibly around the knees. It could be that it starts at the ankle area, around that area, and then it works its way up to your knees, but it's really obviously it could be both legs, both feet, or it could be just the left side of your body, because I picked up on the left side first. So do keep that in mind. There's something there that needs to be checked out. I feel that you've been holding off for some time now. You didn't get it checked out. You did once, and then obviously you sort of left it behind, when it's just sort of, floating around, just letting things go by. And if you're one of those people that are getting things checked up on, if you're getting it sorted, then you're going about it the right way. But, then all the better. But obviously, you live your life the way you want to live it. Nobody else can say otherwise. So that's up to you. What you would like for others to understand in the way that you do things, whether it be speech, whether it be the physical. Most of the time you speak, you say something to someone, nothing seems to be getting through. I just feel that I also feel that people could be taking you for granted, and there's something around this that really speaks volumes for me about not being heard enough. Again, it all comes down to the part where I said people are not listening enough. They're just kind of, Libra said this and Libra said that, but who knows what's going on. I feel that there's a lot of that energy happening around you. I feel that you're going to be changing something about your environment. This pertains to the people in your life, friends, family, whoever they are, wherever they are. People you once knew are no longer. You might be changing the scene altogether. You have the opportunity to do this. You might be doing a complete culling of the people that you know, the group of people that you might decide, what, I've had friends, fair enough, for 20 years, maybe more, maybe less. It's been a long time, and either way, but it still doesn't give you the right to do A, B, and C towards me. There's just something really dark and secretive as well this week. I mean, I started off the reading by talking about secrecy, and there's definitely some of that showing up. Do be kind to yourself, and it's going to be really hard to determine, which way is up this week, but you will get through this, trust me. If you know that something is not working for you, and you know that something is definitely not right, whether it be about the people in your life, which is mostly what I'm picking up on. I mean, you can call it out if you prefer, or if you just decide, I'm just not going to deal with that particular individual anymore, regardless of how many years or decades, I've known that person. The key here is to be true to yourself more than anything in the world. Thank you, Libra.